I'm sure they love it.
Here you go. It's so cute.
10 seconds. See you later.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
We're good. How are you doing? Got some toys to donate.
All right.
Excited all day to do this.
Thanks for your donation.
Thank you very much. Good job, buddy.
No matter how you choose to give, your donation sends a message of hope to millions of less fortunate children across America. So they too can enjoy the magic of Christmas. Dear Santa, I hope you are having a good day in the North Pole. Is it cold all the time there? Is that why your cheeks are so rosy? I bet all of your reindeer are very excited. Is your beard long? My dad's is scratchy. My mom says I'm a good helper. But you didn't come last year. Was my chimney broken? Or did you forget? I do that sometimes. I just really hope this year when I wake up, I'm gonna see that you came to my house too.
Donate to Toys for Tots and help the Marines deliver hope to a child in need.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus. Mom, I need this one.
See, amor, I'm sure they love it.
Here you go. It's so cute.
10 seconds. See you later.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you?
We're good. How are you doing? Got some toys to donate.
All right.
Excited all day to do this.
Thanks for your donation.
Thank you very much. Good job, buddy.
No matter how you choose to give, your donation sends a message of hope to millions of less fortunate children across America. So they too can enjoy the magic of Christmas. Dear Santa, I hope you are having a good day in the North Pole. Is it cold all the time there? Is that why your cheeks are so rosy? I bet all of your reindeer are very excited. Is your beard long? My dad's is scratchy. My mom says I'm a good helper. But you didn't come last year. Was my chimney broken? Or did you forget? I do that sometimes. I just really hope this year when I wake up, I'm gonna see that you came to my house too.
Donate to Toys for Tots and help the Marines deliver hope to a child in need.
Excuse me. Excuse me, are you Santa Claus? I heard you might be him. If you are him, here's my list.
Help the Marines make Christmas possible for less fortunate children. Donate a new toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's Santa Claus.
Hello and welcome to the final, but certainly not the last but not least, celebration of Toys for Tots in Lufkin in Southeast Texas with American Real Estate. Boy, did we save the best and brightest for last, I think. I'm going to introduce you first to our Lufkin office. Hello and welcome. Hey!
Hi, welcome to America.
Awesome.
Come on in.
You've got some, all right, let's go inside and see what they've got going on. Hello everybody, we're going to introduce our friends. We're going to introduce our friends in Orange County. Here we go. Now we're all on the screen. Hey! Wow. So we have got some crazy amount of people here. And look at all the toys everywhere. What a great day. I mean, Jamie, are you having fun scooting around? I feel like you've been all over Texas today.
It has been fun. It has been fun. It's great to get into the offices. I love that. And it's for a great cause. And everybody's been excited about doing this. So
absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Tammy, why don't you introduce your crew for us?
Okay, I'm going to let them go around. I'm Tammy Jones. Haley Morgan.
Candy City, Joyce Johnson,
Jerry Milo.
Maria Mayo.
Grimes.
Jessica Cobb. From here. From lots of toys.
Nice. Awesome. That's so well. Yeah, you guys. I will tell you, Tammy, we're breaking up just a little, but we can see you just fine. So we're very excited to see you guys. Let's see who's hanging out in the Orange office right now.
Well, we've got a bunch of our crew here, so I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Stacy Pickett, Katrina, Pat Calabet, Eva Magnuson, Jane Tanner, Betty Elliott,
Randy Ragsdale.
Lene Minton.
and I'm Dana.
And I'm Debbie Hughes.
And I'm Jamie.
Right. My favorite part is this is the second time Jamie's tried to duck, and it's not really worked out. Like, that's my favorite part so far of everything we've done. So, guys, Tammy, why don't you tell us a little bit about you know, how easy it is to really for people in your community to participate in this effort. All right. So
Going to Tammy.
Yeah, we got you going to Tammy.
I was, but I think we. I think we're having a little bit of an issue, Tammy. You are breaking up really bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you figure that out. Probably the best thing to do for the whole world. And here's some little education on Giving Sunday, Giving Tuesday, is make sure you're on Wi-Fi. Make sure everybody else's Wi-Fi is off. So I'm going to let you figure that out for a minute, and we're going to focus on Orange for just 1 second. So what's going on, Debbie? Tell me a little bit about Toys for Tots.
Well, Toys for Tots obviously is to help the children in the area that do not have the funds, or the parents do not have the funds to help themselves. We're located right here in the main hub of Orange on 16th Street at 1304 16th. And we've had toys dropped off here. We're going to continue to collect them for the next couple of weeks. And then we're going to take them to local entities where they can actually get the toys out to kids that are in need of a Christmas present. So
wow.
Yeah, in Orange County, yes.
Yes, that is wonderful. And this feels like I'm looking at you guys and I'm thinking, well, that's a family right there if I've ever seen one. Tell me about that. Tell me about what that means to you to be a part of a family, and what family means to American real estate.
Well, American real estate is a compromise of agents that enjoy working together. They help each other. They support one another in times of need. And it's just a great place to come to work. When you come to work in the morning, you don't feel like you're going to work. You feel like you're coming to some place. That's my thing.
Well, you know what I love? This is what I love about American realtors. They don't, even when they're live on the interwebs, they don't stop working.
Yeah,
that's exactly right.
Good for them. Good for you.
Well, I would add to that. I would say that, you know, I have the privilege of going to each office, the 4 offices that we've highlighted today. And, you know, although we're one big family, and I do truly believe that, every single office kind of has its own feel and a close-knit family. And I would say that just like in all the other offices we've communicated, this group here is truly unmatched, you know. And one thing that you probably didn't know is that American Real Estate just had the opportunity to bring these ladies and gentlemen on to work with us for five years. Prior to that, these same people have been in this same office for, I would say, probably at least 39 years. Okay, 39 years, because the prior owner here had been in the business for 42 years. So we have a lot of heritage, all the people here are very ingrained in the community.
Yeah.
A big belief in giving back, and so it's a pleasure to be here with them all the time.
Well, that's awesome. Listen.
When we got together, it felt like the glove fit. In fact, we were taking our family into the American families, and it was perfect. That's like perfect. And we were working with all these people.
Well, I think that's a testament to, you know, you've said it before, Jamie, like attracts like, you know, this is a one giving company joins another giving company. What you get is what you see right here, which is a tight-knit group of people who work hard for each other and work hard for their community. We're going to keep you on. So you're still going to be on camera. So Jamie, any weird stuff you wanted to do, don't do it yet. You're still live. And then we're going to see if we can't get Tammy back and her crew in Lufkin. So, hello. Okay. How are we doing?
Hello. Is this better?
Yes, this is much better. Oh, yay. All right. So we've been talking about kind of the family atmosphere that really is a hallmark of what it's like to be a part of the American family. So I just, what are your thoughts on that? How does this kind of day of giving really work with the family that you've got going on in Lufkin?
Well, we are a family and we want to give back to the community that has been so good to us. And we want to give to those families who are in need and need a little help, a little hand up.
Absolutely.
We want to just share with what we have and able to give to those who might need a little help this season.
That's absolutely. And, I can tell you, I've said this before, so if you've heard this already, when I was growing up, my sister and brother, we came from a really, from a struggle background, where we many, many times relied on the kindness of people like you to make sure we had a toy to open on Christmas morning, many, many, many Christmases. And so I can tell you, as a person who came through that, how important it is what you're doing. You may feel like this is a small thing and how can it possibly make a difference? But being able to participate in the magic of Christmas is so important to kids growing up, because you don't feel less than, you feel like everyone else. And the confidence that gives a kid is the confidence that I'm sitting here in my, big old chair, broadcasting and able to hang out with you guys. And I believe people who help kids like I was when I was a kid, you're helping someone for a life. You're helping them gain that confidence. And so I had to tell all of you how grateful I am to be connected with you and to see the things that you're doing. Tammy, tell me a little bit about the what you guys are just doing in Lufkin. I see you can introduce your people again too if you want to, because we could not hear it. So
Fantastic. I'm Tammy Jones, and I'm going to let everyone introduce themselves.
Perfect.
Young Thinner.
Tammy City.
I'm Stephanie Gaysa. Joyce Johnson.
Jerry Milo.
Maria Mayo.
Robert Grimes.
Jessica Cobb. Liz Jeffrey.
Awesome. Well, what a great group you guys have. I was thinking, if you guys are up for it, you guys both have a ton of games. So I need you, each group, I need you to nominate one person, maybe your most competitive person. So I feel like that might be Debbie, but I can't, I just feel like all the arrows go. And then I don't know if that's Tammy, maybe it's somebody else, but who wants to play Find the Gift game that we just invented 5 minutes ago? Okay, Debbie, stop knocking people down. Okay. Don't knock people down to get up there. All right. All right. So let me tell you the rules. So you've got, and listen, all your friends can help. All your friends can help. But the rules are that I'm going to describe some kind of gift, and you have to find it. And the first person, the first team to put that gift up into the camera like this. So this is my, I'm just showing my nerd cred here. So if I were to say, find me something from Star Wars, I would hold this up and then I would win because I would be, look at that. That wasn't real. That wasn't real.
So since we won, we got to restart now?
Well, actually, I won because I had the Death Star. Okay, so are you guys, are players ready to play?
We're ready.
Okay, you got to get that toy right up. Here we go. First thing you have to do, find a toy that is red. Oh, that was close, but I got to give that one to Lufkin. Lufkin's got 1 point. All right, so Lufkin's got 1 point. Okay, here we go. Number 2, find sports equipment. Anything to do with sports. You guys. All right. Lufkin and Gaines, man. I mean, this guy is just killing you guys. Okay, so it's 2-0. Oh yeah, look at him throwing the ball like they're Georgia. Okay, so and I only said that because he dropped it. Okay, so okay, that was kind of rough. Yeah, I apologize. Okay, so now third clue. I want you to find something green. Go. Listen. Orange got one. Okay, all right. Good job. We are 2-1. This is anybody's game, people. Let's stretch. You ready? Okay, this is a big one. Now, this is a tough one. I want you to show me the largest toy that you have. Largest toy, go. Largest toy. Okay, again, y'all, this is crazy, but Orange got this one. So, listen, there is video evidence. I'm not rigging it, but it is 2. It's 2-2. 2-2. Okay. So now we have our last clue. Okay. Winner takes all. Nothing matters except this now. Okay, it all comes down to this. Show me the smallest toy. Oh, guys. I'm sorry, Orange, but Lufkin won it. Guys, that was fun. I love to see you guys compete. That's pretty fun. You know what's funny is that a lot of people talk about teams, and what I love about the fact that you guys aren't a team, you're a family. And with family, that means sometimes you compete, right? That's what listen, families compete with each other, but at the end of the day, the heart is that you're related, you're connected. So let me ask you this, Jamie. Are you looking for people to join your family?
I'm sorry, I hear you.
Are you looking for what would somebody do if they wanted to join this family as a realtor?
Oh, okay. Well, depending upon in which they could go to our website.
Yeah.
And click Join American. You can also find us on Facebook, Join American. Mm-hmm. If they're local in Orange or Beaumont or Nederland or Lufkin, I would suggest coming into the office and introducing themselves to the market leader. We are always looking to add quality people to our team that is committed to service and we feel like is an added value to the family. It's very important as you have a culture like this. It's been so healthy for so long that not everybody's the right fit. And that's for us and for them. So we're kicking off a recruiting campaign in January. And for the first 90 days, focused on finding some individuals in certain markets that we would love to have on our team.
Awesome. Well, and you guys, this what I love to see and what I've been able to really see all day, and I think everybody, playing at home would love to see also, is just how connected you are. It really shows, even though you're in different offices, it really shows on your faces and the way you have fun together. And my guess is that you must be a traditional company because you provide so many support and so much kind of traditional brokerage stuff, right, Jamie? Is that what we're talking about?
Actually, you're mistaken. I would say we are, but we have added features as well. I mean, American Real Estate's been in the market for 72 years. And for years, we've been viewed as a traditional company, traditional split and adding services and support to agents that they wouldn't find at a lower compensation or a higher compensation plan, let's say.
Right.
Transaction shop.
And that's what the industry always tells you is you either have traditional or you have compensation that's more favorable to agents.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Or and lose the services or pay more and have them. And so, what I believe is unique about us is that we actually offer the best of both worlds. We have a very competitive, aggressive compensation plan. But we are still providing support and services to our agents, along with leads that we have been successful for the last 50 plus years. So,
wow. So favorable compensation, kind of on par with companies that usually there's a trade-off, right? You get more commission, fewer services and support, no leads, etc. But you're saying that in your offices you offer both of those things.
we do. We're creating the environment where the agent doesn't have to choose. They can have both.
Wow. Well, I don't know who to choose to ask this next question of. So I think I'm going to pivot this to Tammy, but I'd love to hear from Debbie also. What other kinds of things is Day of Giving where you really focus all of your charity, or do your branches do charity, throughout the year? Do you have other things you're doing?
Oh gosh, we do charity throughout the year. There are so many different programs that we're involved in as a company, and then each agent individually has their own things that they're involved with, but everyone is super involved in our community in one way or another.
Wonderful. And what about Orange? Debbie, tell me about what you guys are up to over there.
Well, right now we've also got 2 other drives running. We've got the pet supplies drives for our little fur babies, for our cats and dogs. So we're collecting all of that. We have some very big pet lovers in our group that are also tied to the rescue stuff with animals. So we want to always make sure that we're supporting those. And then we're also collecting blankets and coats and things, a drive for the elderly, and for some of the shut-ins that need things at their homes and things like that. So that's what we're doing during the Christmas break.
So this is a day of giving where clearly our doors are always open for people giving, right, Tammy? This is our day of giving. And really what it sounds to me like is that while we're focusing on Toys for Tots today and focusing on this day of giving, feels like American is a place where giving is a 24/7, 365 sort of environment. I mean, y'all are all shaking your head. I'm seeing people from Lufkin to Orange County shaking their head that that's the case. Well, that's incredible. Well, guys, thank you so much. This has been a really fun day. Just bouncing back. And the best part, of course, for me is I have been able to stay in my chair, but also just like all the people who are trying to play at home, we really thank you for joining us. Any last words, Jamie? I'll give you the last word on this broadcast.
Yes, I would like to say a big thank you to you, Kim Lucky, for not only, creating the idea, but executing the plan. We were all very nervous. We're all used to giving, but we're not used to giving, on Facebook Live. So it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but we just appreciate you and your contribution and your love to help us grow the company. And it's been such a fun experience. It's been fun. It really has been fun.
Have you had a good time? Wait, does that mean you'll commit to more live broadcasts about things? Excellent. Okay, that sounds great. Jamie, where's the wind machine and your Celine Dion song that you promised me earlier?
That's the place. I do want to say this. I think it's a privilege to be able to take this day along with all the ERAs nationally across the company, across the country.
Yeah.
And do the same thing they're doing, and I think there's power in numbers. And so all across social media, all across the country is hashtag Toys for Tots. We've raised the awareness. And I think I'm thankful that at least once a year we come together to really promote and do something positive for our community.
That's totally right. There are, so wherever you're watching this, and we've had people watch really from all over the country, wherever you're watching this, there's probably an ERA in your backyard. And more than likely, that ERA is giving in some way, because this is one of the most giving brands, in real estate, and connected with a very benevolent parent company in Anywhere Real Estate. So thank you guys so much. This is amazing. I'm really proud of all that you've done. Again, all you have to do is go to the website or give us a call or Google. Everyone here will be happy to help you if you want to join us and be a part of this effort. There is something more. There's something to be said for being able to grow your career, to position your career the way you want it. Sometimes that means more deals. Sometimes that means more time. Whatever is your next level. I feel so confident these guys can help you with that. But then also to be able to participate in these acts of extreme service to your community. They say that to whom much is given, much is expected. And these guys have really risen to that challenge. Any last words, guys? Anything else you want to add?
Leader.
Yes. Dana, that is such a good point. You're not on mute.
Surprise visit from the billboard again. Do we want to highlight that?
Sure. Let's go see the billboard, Tammy. You've got people dropping off gifts. So where are we heading? We're going outside now.
Sorry. My bad.
Nice. More people coming in. Okay, Tammy, we're going to let you go. Thank you for joining us. We're going to go start seeing the billboard. Take care, guys. Yeah.
Great job.
Excellent job. Okay, where are we heading?
Well,
Dion.
Stop it. It was starting to rain, but is he turning it on? So we had, it was the billboard truck, but it's a little dark at the present time. So I don't know. He's pointing and saying,
it's live. That's how you know it's live, guys.
Well, that was the same truck that actually came to our Beaumont office and helped us promote as we were having the live event. And most importantly, we've utilized this marketing or advertising company to drive around the communities that we serve to raise awareness for the Toys for Tots campaign. So we invited them to our offices. Also, just want to continue to say that we're open 8 to 5 everywhere, and we'll be receiving toys for the next 2 weeks. So,
awesome.
And doesn't look like it's coming on. So with that, we say goodbye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right, we're signing off, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.